Someday I will buy galley with good oars, sail to distant shores, stand up on the prow, noble bark I steer, steady course to the haven, through many foemen. My mother told me, someday I will buy galley with good oars, sail to distant shores, stand up on the prow, noble bark I steer, steady course to the haven, you may foemen. My mother told me, someday I will buy.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and peasants of all ages, when the boar swordsmen unsheathed their mighty swords and thrust them so their four tips touch, the commoners drip from the floods of their thunderous power.
Someday I will buy galley with good oars, sail to distant shores, stand up on the prow.
All right, and we're live. Talk.
Hello.
I don't wonder.
How is everybody? We have 5 people watching. Prime Red, good to see you. You're the only person who's been in the chat so far.
I go five people, so it's just Prime Red.
It's the 4 of us and Prime.
There's 2 of us who aren't in the chat apparently. Okay. So since you guys aren't talking much or whatever, no one's here, so hopefully people watch back or whatever. I'm gonna mute the other guys real quick.
Hi.
Oh, okay,
Well,
Tanner.
hello there.
Oh.
All right, you're all muted for a minute. So I'm just gonna put this at the top, so anybody watching back or Prime Red, you're in here at the moment. But since nobody's else in here, it's not addressing anybody specifically, but with all the mess with the Sean stuff, it seems like people in the community are wanting to take sides, and I'm just gonna ask people not to. I've seen some speaking out against Jared and Red specifically. I know Striking has gotten some heat as well. And at least on the side of Jared and Red, they've both stated that they're willing to help refund people and different stuff. So if you think that there's a problem with them or whatever, talk to them directly. Jared has specifically said that you can talk to him directly, or watch his live streams where he addresses it. Yeah, we're supposed to be a community. Let's not try and find reasons to split the community. That's stupid. Instead of let's trying to come together. Mistakes were made, but let's move forward. And that's all I want to state on it. I don't want this to be a big thing or whatever, but I just wanted to get that out of the way before things move forward. All right, and the 4 swordsmen and Surf are back, so you guys can all talk and say whatever.
Hi.
That's all Tanner's saying for the entire show.
Oh my god.
The only drama I think we should ever address is anything directly directed at us. Simply because we don't take sides. Individually we might, but together here we don't. We are friends to everybody, and we want everybody to be friendly with us. Tanner?
I'll kind of give my
Hi!
little input on it all, right? I'm saying hi because this, like that, because it's a serious topic, and I want to, not that I want to try to make light of it, but it's we gotta laugh at each other sometimes. We gotta love one another. But my take on it and I kind of talked about it in a live stream one night, and my views on it, and these are, my views is I don't, I personally don't like drama. I've dealt with a lot of drama in my past, and to see people that I care about enacting it again, just kind of it's disheartening, and it brings back some memories that aren't so pleasant. But the other thing too is if certain things are going down, I don't want to say completely leave it off of Facebook, because there are some things that need to be discussed. But when it comes to you know personal drama or amongst certain people, we have our channels for a reason, and some of us do science stuff, some of us do comedy, some of us do um debunking or whatnot, and so we get outsiders who come to watch our channels for those reasons. And so if you put personal drama onto your channel, it's only going to drive away people who might be an asset to our community, or that might be a lot of fun, or have really good input or insight on things. I'm newer. I'm probably the newest person to this debunk community out of all of us. And I can tell you, if I would have came into it during this time and saw some of these channels doing insane what they're doing, I would have said a big nope to it, and I would have left immediately. I wouldn't partake in any of it, because I wouldn't enjoy watching people talk about their personal dramas with other people. It's something for those people to hash out themselves. And there's going to be drama everywhere in life, but some things I just feel are not meant to be public, and to be discussed behind closed doors, and not for the entire world to see. Some things were done that, yes, are not correct, and maybe should be called out, but that doesn't mean a whole group of people should be called out and shunned because of one person's actions. That's the way I feel about it, and that's kind of how I'm going to leave it.
Hi.
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 Sorry, you
I
started
agree.
that, Tanner. I'm gonna keep doing it now.
It's pretty good.
So
In recent news,
oh,
go ahead, mute. No,
Oh.
you go.
I was just gonna move the topic along to something else, so we don't sit and
Unless Little
talk
Wolf
about that. So
or Surf or Steve had something to say.
yeah,
No, let's stay away from it all.
yeah.
Not just for me, it's basically why I try and put in each of my videos, we basically have one planet to live on. There's no reason we can't be civil. You have a problem with someone, take it up with that person directly. Don't talk behind each other's backs, don't lie, don't do anything. We're supposed to be able to confront things like adults, and we are adults. So just act like it. We have one planet, we have one internet, it's all big enough for all of us.
If I can debate Jail Warren and not have that conversation devolve into a screaming match, everybody can civilly talk about drama.
No.
Hi.
Hi. Yeah. No. I mean, oh, Surf, you got something?
No,
Oh, okay.
just here.
He's just
a second.
here.
I thought I heard your voice, and I was like, oh no, can't shut down the Surf. He almost never talks.
Well, hi.
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 Yeah. No. I mean, get your facts straight from the source, basically. But moving on, movies have been great. We watched Mortal Kombat twice because it was awesome. So we can talk
It was
about
a
that.
movie.
Been watching MCU stuff. So
Yeah, Chase had some pretty choice words though on the Mortal Kombat.
yeah.
How he felt toward it. It was good. Like we definitely said, it was definitely a good movie, and he enjoyed it. But I know there were some things where he was like, "Well, why'd they have him do this? Why that? Why this? Why that?" And I don't know. I don't know characters all that well. The one female, I think he was disappointed that she seemed a little bit too friendly and not enough of a badass like she's supposed to be or something. And
Yeah. No, yeah, and I think with anything, uh, we nitpick stuff we really like, right? So the movie was actually a good adaptation. It was a good like, and I look at it more as kind of a Marvel MCU kind of take on Mortal Kombat rather than like trying to adapt the games directly or whatever. It's based on the
Yes.
game. It's taking influence from the games, but it's not worrying about being 100% faithful to the games. And I'm fine with that. Uh, I've got a ton of nitpicks that we could go through or whatever, but they are nitpicks. Like it was a good movie. I had a ton of fun both times I watched it. Um, I'd buy it. I'd watch a sequel. So
I'd like it more if it had more nipdicks.
more nipticks.
Agreed.
Okay.
What?
Yeah,
Um,
yeah.
I
Not
think
be
I think
so.
I
Not
think he's
not
saying
be
more
so
nips and
nitpicky.
dicks.
Yeah, not so nitpicky, but nipdicky.
Nip dicky.
Yeah.
And while they were watching that movie, I was watching a different one with MC Toon and a couple other people. And I had a interesting conversation with Mallory.
Oh, how'd that go?
You tell.
It went fairly well. Myself, MC Toon, Irish Demon, Mallory, and Punchy were all Punchy. Yeah, I think it was Punchy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was
We
Punchy
were all
Nut
watching.
and the George. I know they're
Yes,
basically
yes.
the same person, but
One or the other. They're both Canadian. Um, and I made a couple points that Mallory simply couldn't respond to.
We-
And she started and then just kind of stopped.
I mean MC Toon got her to admit that in one of the pictures the Earth was curved. So
Yep. And basically
She's a Poe.
yeah,
Red,
she's a Poe.
sorry to interrupt. We'll get back to it. Red, you are invited to all of this shit. All right.
I was about to say the same thing. We tag at everyone to come on in.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you're the one who left the Discord server. It's
Oh,
you
Which,
you're invited to all the fun. The fact that
To
you
be
don't join in is on you.
to be fair, Prime Red has a lot of servers to keep track of. All three of
Ah,
them.
I was
All
gonna
three
say
of 'em.
he can do what I do and just trim out the ones that he that aren't as much fun. Ours is definitely not the one to trim out.
Yeah, we actually do shit on our server. There's a lot
All
of
the-
servers like Teams that almost
Nothing
nothing
happens.
happens.
right.
Whereas
Hey,
on
Dora.
ours, we're doing something almost every night, be it movie night, streaming video games,
Yep.
hanging out and talking in a live chat. I'm sorry, not a live chat, in a side chat. Or just get into a voice chat and talk. There's always something going on our server, and if there's not, start something.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
was gonna say it doesn't take much. A simple like, hey, who's around? Jump in a channel, or I want to play a game, or I want to watch a movie. I've done that a few days where I was just like, I want to watch a movie. I'm all alone. Anybody want to join in? And I'll get 4 people in the chat in like no time.
Yeah. And sometimes it'll start off with 4 people and give it an hour or two, and next thing you know, there's like 8-10 people in there. You know, just all having fun.
Yeah, we're not the biggest channel,
Yep.
but I mean, there's still a great group of people. So
And we want more people to join us.
yes, the more the merrier. It's like
Come on
Voltron. The
in.
more you hook up, the better it gets.
Chicka Bow Wow.
You know, and
Can I
the
fall
more
in the
people
head?
that come in, the more people that join, the more likely you are to see Sir fight with a couch.
Yeah.
Oh God.
I was gonna say probably nobody got the reference that I was making there, but that's
Exactly.
fine.
That's why they need to come.
Or
it's
CUM, not COME.
it's well, or both, whatever. It's an old red versus blue reference, but yeah. So
I
so
haven't
more
watched
more
that
about
forever.
the Toon stuff. Yeah. Oh, anybody who hasn't already for Dora and Prime or anybody who's watching this later, if you haven't gone out to IMDb and can log in and rate it, please give it a fair rating. I would give it a 1 star, but I mean, you can give it whatever you want. It looks like Dubé is having all of his fans give it 10 stars, even though several of them have given it 9 and 8 stars, which I find hilarious. when your own fans won't even give you 10 stars. But it went from being 1.9 to it's up to like 5.6 now. So
5.1 right now.
it's
What is
it's
the name of this pile of turd?
level.
Level.
Actually, does somebody have the IMDb link handy?
I'm on
Yeah,
the
I'm
page.
doing it now.
I
Okay.
can post it, but it deleted it last time. But I'll try it again.
Yeah, try and post it. If it doesn't work, post it in the Swordsman Discord, and we can have.
Yeah, JL couldn't post outside links the other day either.
Yeah, what seems weird about with this Google mod thing is I feel like if it's something directly.com, we'll see if Surf stays up. But if it's like, say, imdb.com, it seems like it gets deleted. But if it's imdb.com/something, then it seems like it stays.
Okay,
So
I
far
was
it's
gonna
there.
say it. Looks like both of you posted it, but yeah,
'cause
I was
you,
gonna
you
say
posted the Discord thing and that's still up. So
yeah.
And just in case, it is in our Discord.
There
we
yeah,
go, one
but go
star.
out, give it a fair rating.
Leave a nice review.
Leave a review if you want. You don't have to leave a review to rate it. But is it really a 5-star movie?
Honestly, I would give it a 3
Is it really a
because
1-star
without
movie?
it, well,
Well-
without the movie, I wouldn't have had one of the best quotes I've ever made on YouTube. Period.
Yeah, but does that give credit to the movie?
No, it's giving credit to myself because I'm a little bit of a narcissist.
You don't
Aren't
say.
we all?
what's the quote?
Basically, I stated that you can give an ancient civilization every single dollar that's ever existed on the planet, and they still won't be able to magically buy an M1 Abrams tank. It's the culmination of research over thousands of years that contributes to science, not just an ideology. But the Russians beat us to the moon, even though we got a jump start on rockets and shit with the German scientists and rocketry after World War II. Without that motivation and drive to push ourselves further to get to the moon, we would have never gotten there, or not as fast as we did anyway.
Didn't they beat us to space at the moon?
They beat us to orbit. They beat us to orbit around the moon. They beat us. The Russians were beating us in everything. That's why it was so important that we had the first person actually land on the moon, because
Well, that's why I was saying that, they didn't beat us to the moon. They beat us into orbit and everything else. But
To the
we
surface
were
of the
first
moon.
well,
Yeah.
yeah, but they beat us into orbit around the moon as well. Apparently, something about Nazis. Okay.
I was
Hi.
talking about Germany.
Hi.
Have you guys seen on the IMDb where it says level trivia showing one item? Water finds and maintains its own what? 1 of 7 people found this interesting.
Oh,
Wow, water finds its own equilibrium.
Finds its own partner.
It finds its own horse.
You
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 punk.
can leave water to the horse, but you can't make it down its throat.
I mean, you can drown a horse, but I don't
and-
think that's the intention. Drink
Oh,
the
I-
water, damn it!
I left for 20 seconds and I hear you guys talking about drowning things.
Horses specifically, but yes.
Yeah, horses.
Water polo, yay!
Yeah, different kind of water.
I
Just
see
call
what you're
me
saying.
Abby showed up in the chat, so I want to say hi.
Hi. Yeah.
Hi! I have to jump on the bandwagon now.
we all need to start doing it.
Every time someone new pops. Oh God, we're gonna.
You know
lose
who it
this
sounds
record,
like,
aren't
though? You sound exactly like Austin, who's on The Game Theorist and all that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Hi.
I'm Austin.
Yeah.
I have no clue who that is.
I like
Oh,
the
yeah.
movie theory better.
The movie.
Yeah, movie theory's good. Yeah.
Love that
Food
shit.
theory, nah, not my thing.
They've
I
had
want
some
someone to pop in
interesting
the
ones
chat
there,
that's
but
named Zombie, so I could go, "Hey, Zombie."
He did. I just watched it recently, but I guess it was like last month. He did one where he tested a bunch of diet sodas or whatever, and that was kind of interesting over on Food Theory.
Oh, yeah, because Matt Pat's a Diet Coke drinker, isn't he?
Yeah, and so 2020, before like everything happened or whatever, he said that he wasn't going to drink any soda for all of 2020. And he did that or whatever. And so he's like, well, now that I'm coming back, I'm going to see what truly is the best Diet Cola. And so he got like 16 different ones and did a March Madness style bracket and went through them or whatever. And it's pretty fun. Some of the stuff that they come up with is interesting. Obviously, it's a very biased thing that they're going through or whatever. So, you know, their tastes aren't going to agree with everybody's, but you can see certain things that he likes and doesn't like or whatever through it and stuff. So I don't know. I found it interesting. Hey, King Crew.
Yeah, that's cool.
Hi.
I also want
Hi.
to call out King
Hi.
Crew because he's a mad lad, awesome person who's given me access to his HBO Max account, and I try and do well with it and show movies all the time. So if there's something
You're
coming
a
out on
legend,
HBO
Kingy.
Max that you guys want to see, just let us know. We will play it.
Red
What the
shoe
man?
Yeah, I'm a bad one to ask. I'm Australian, remember?
All
Yeah,
your movies are upside down.
No, all our movies have got to do with cars and petrol.
I was gonna say they don't get movies.
we got moving pictures.
Well, that's why, like, if you hear about something, you gotta let me know. That way, I can secretly show it to you. Since it
Wait,
won't
show
come
what?
out in Australia.
That's
Yeah.
not a movie. This is a movie.
Hey, I'm sorry. Best character out of that entire Mortal Kombat movie had to be Kano.
Oh, okay.
He is hilarious in that movie.
I love him. He's so funny.
Yo.
Especially when Liu Kang walks up, puts his hand on his shoulder, and he's like, what the fuck?
Yeah. What the fuck?
Spoilers.
Oh, everyone's seen it already now.
Some people, weren't around for it or whatever, so I might have to show it again.
Yeah.
Like,
I don't mind watching it
Mad
4 times in
Max.
3 days.
Have you watched it 3 times already? God, I gotta catch up. I've
Yeah,
only
well-
watched it twice.
Alien played it too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, is
That's why I was
Alien trying to
messaging you
compete with
guys.
me?
No, we did MK95 and then we did the new one. We missed Annihilation.
I don't have access to 95. I was trying to find it last night.
I think it's on HBO.
It's
Julian
not.
was the one that was getting it for us. So, yeah, it was whatever he was using. I can find out for you.
Okay, yeah, find out because I would
Yeah.
go through and play, all of them or whatever, and we can laugh at the bad ones. Legacy was the other one that was good that I was thinking of, and I think that one's on YouTube. Um, because it started out as kind of like a YouTube kind of like fan thing or whatever, and then they made it into like a little mini series.
Mm.
I don't Legends is on HBO, but I don't know if that one was good or not because I don't remember watching that one.
Yeah, I don't think I've seen Legends.
Yeah.
But yeah. Dora just said in the chat, she's talking to Prime about Christian Mad Max. we call those Jehovah's Witnesses.
Oh damn!
I can see that.
Revelation Road.
That sounds horrible, Prime.
That sounds familiar. I might have heard of that if that's a real thing. If it's not, that totally sounds like it could be a real movie.
I'm just thinking of Rainbow Road now from Mario Kart.
Oh, which one?
Probably a Super Nintendo one where you could cheat and jump the map.
Oh god, yeah, but that one's also like one of the worst ones too.
Yeah.
Like
Rainbow
worst
Road makes me
as in
think
like
of,
it's
like the little
hard.
shop up here that sells a bunch of gay men's underwear.
Okay.
Oh, my lord.
And they call it the Rainbow Road.
They do.
Nice.
I
You'll
how
never
Steve
look at
perked
Mario
up
Kart the
at that
same.
information. Steve's
Hmm.
like, really?
I mean,
Woman, where's my card?
in the newer ones,
Sorry.
the goal is a giant ring that you drive into. So
Mm.
just think about the symbolism.
Can't you just go to that shop, Tanner, and get all that custom made underwear we were talking about last week for us?
I don't know if they make it there, but
Ah.
that's right. We did talk about custom underwear
You
that
still
we.
gotta do that. Huh?
Yes, yes, we do.
Get a
Hi,
little wolf style one with
Maybe
just
our
a
channel
red
just is
rocket on
not.
it.
Red Rocket.
Oh, Jesus.
Uh,
It's just a
Since you
picture of
guys keep
Thunderbird
bringing
1
it
on
up.
the front.
oh God, what is Prime?
Revelation Road.
Oh, okay. So yeah,
It's
it
lower.
is
It's lower rated than
Weird.
Level.
the beginning of the end.
I think our
See,
channel's just too small to delete links like that. It's like
yeah.
Google moderator James not hanging out.
So, Prime,
Yes,
where's
Dora.
my fucking invite to review this with you? You were
Got lost
talking
in
all
the
that
mail.
mad shit about not getting invited.
Yeah, right.
Where's our invite?
It's in
You got to
your
go through the
Slack.
same initiation Surf did if you want to be a swordsman of the globe table too. And you don't want to know what we did to Surf. That's why he's so quiet these days.
Hi.
Oh.
I'm so glad we have that warning at the beginning and watch out your ears.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the
Can't
warning.
hold us liable for anything.
I didn't do it. You didn't see me do it. You can't prove anything.
Sure. That's
This one was still better than the new one, Dora.
Oh
Oh, I
God.
love Fury Road. That was such a good one.
Oh yeah, Red. We've been working on Sci-Fi Navigator. I forgot.
Oh, Mad Max movies are great.
Yeah.
I did not like Fury Road.
Just
I
call
did.
me Abby. It is a flat table that's been repaired by duct tape.
Literally.
We were gonna have a literal globe table, but our drinks kept falling off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gravity's not strong enough.
And the fact that I'm Australian means I've already got to drink mine quick enough because they're already upside down.
See now I want a globe table that has a giant magnet in the middle and cups that have magnets so I can stick them.
How do we keep the liquid in?
You use like
Ooh.
Glencairn glasses because those
Oh,
can
yeah.
tilt pretty far. I mean, you'll still have a problem with like Australia and stuff like that, but I mean
Yeah.
they'd work on angles, on like low angles,
always have
30
a
degrees and
problem
stuff.
with
And do we all sit at the table where we live? So
Ooh.
Little Wolf will be sitting where Antarctica is. I'll be sitting where Australia is.
I was gonna say
Not where Antarctica is.
a bunch of
no,
us
like
are
a
all gonna
fucking
be squished right
Alaska.
up next to each other, and then
Right.
Steve's gonna be on
That's-
the other side of the table.
That's what I was originally
Yeah.
gonna do. I was gonna have like a globe or a map or something where the four swordsmen come in to the location we're located. But I was like, quite literally, half of us are all of us except for one are gonna be squished in one
Yeah.
location, and it just
There's
would
just
like
be
yeah. The
one
icons would've been
lonely
too small.
fucker.
We need a PhD, Tony, to come give me a hand.
Cruz
A
said in
hand
the
or a
mail.
handy?
Oh.
I don't know what's in the mail, but Cruz says it's in the mail, so be on the lookout for
Oh,
it.
Jesus. I'm swapping over so I can go outside.
Hi.
Hi. Yeah, gotta keep the conversation going.
I'm
What
sorry.
else happened this week?
I was just gonna say I'm sorry if I'm not real talkative, and I might like end this. Well, not end the stream, but I might dip out a little early because my back. I don't know what I did yesterday. I woke up perfectly fine, and took the dogs out, come back in, and I don't know what I did, but all of a sudden my low back got tweaked so bad. There's like a pinched nerve or something, and so sitting for a bit takes quite a bit. That's why I'm not on camera because I move it around too much. And I do have a new chair that's going to be here any second before the office closes, and so I want to grab that because they're not open tomorrow. So I apologize if I dip out a little bit early. It's just I'm uncomfortable right now.
Yeah, well, don't go lifting shit where you've already hurt your back.
Yeah. Well, that's why I got Chase here with me.
That's what I meant. Don't go lifting shit.
Oh,
That scene in The Craft going through my head, hey, would you hold my jock for me? It's a little too heavy.
You can't make me. You're not my real dad.
How do
Yeah.
you know? How do you know?
Well,
I demand DNA.
Time.
all of you are old enough to be my great grandfathers, so
Oh.
Hey, maybe Tanner.
we have a request from the chat.
Nah, ignore it.
From this
I saw that
prime
request.
blue
Ignore
guy.
it. Ignore it. It's not important.
He wants us to roast his new video.
Oh.
roast it or shill it.
Roast it.
We can do both. It'll probably be a good video. It's prime blue or
We can put it
negative
to a
red.
vote.
I don't know.
We can
Huh?
always shill it for our 100 sub
Yeah,
special.
we only need 10 more. I mean, come on. You guys need
I
to
thought
go
we were gonna
round
go-
up 10 people and force them to sub. It's not that difficult.
Yeah.
Force him.
I
It's
don't
like
have
And then-
Clockwork Orange style.
Yeah. You strap
my
them to a
video?
chair, you pin their eyes open, you force them to hang out with us for a couple hours. They'll love us. Or hate us. I mean, I don't know.
Hey, Bella. Bella
Hi, Hey,
George.
fella.
Hey, Bella.
Hi.
Hi.
Hey, Bella.
Hi.
That was like 20 seconds
Oh,
late, sir.
That was so good, though. I love
That
it.
was perfect.
Oh, Surf, you're great. Well, we got another one. Hi.
Hi, Facty.
Oh, dear Lord.
Hello.
Wait, it's not Facty, it's Punchy. I've been having an issue with everybody's names recently.
Did you say it's Frenchy?
Yeah, it's Frenchy.
That
That's
works.
even,
Mix 'em
that's even
together.
better.
Flunchy.
Flinchy.
Flanchy?
Flunchy.
That was kind of funny though during the debate. You kept calling him Johnny. I was like, oh no, again. And then
Oh
when
my
it gets
God,
called out, the problem is when it gets called out, like you're
It's
trying
worse.
hard to remember, but then like it just makes it worse.
Yeah.
That's why I just
put in the
call him.
comments, yeah.
I just
Uh,
call
Why
him
I put in the
J-O-Hole now.
comments, though. I just put in the comments though during that thing. It's like his name is Lee. God damn it.
yeah.
That sounds fun, Abby.
You need a better
Yeah,
name,
right.
like Lee. There's a million Lees.
I just love
Um,
Rush Hour though, and the
What about
outtakes.
that? That would have put you in fucking hospital or something. Come on.
Oh damn, Avi.
I'm
Yeah.
picturing. I'm picturing in America, they're them things you have up on the roof, right?
Yeah.
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 You know when you've got an angled roof, you get that little crawl space up there. Yeah.
Well, see, in Australia they call those basements.
No.
Yeah, because it's upside down there. So
Oh, right. Yeah.
yeah. So if you fall out of it, if you fall down in Australia, you'd fall up into it.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Yeah, that's how
I
that
fell
works.
up into something once. 3 kids
I have to
later.
give Bella a quick shout out. He's shilling our link over on Fight's channel, and I appreciate it greatly, sir. So for that, Tanner, what do we say?
Hi.
Hi. Wait.
Wait, what?
Perfect.
Dang it, I was
Hold
gonna
on.
say something.
Is Bella in our chat?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Geez, yeah, a little late to the party there.
No, I'm going to ask another question. It might sound stupid, but my phone's doing fucked up shit. I can't see him.
Oh, that is
Actually,
weird.
I can't either.
Do
you have live chat on or top chat?
Yeah.
I have top
live.
chat.
You have to have it on live chat.
Yeah, top
We just
chat
need to get rid of top chat.
cuts out things. Yeah, top chat's stupid.
Oh yeah, there we go.
I
Sorry.
don't see why that's even an option.
Right.
I mean,
Fuck
I
God.
get it. I don't like it being the default. Right? Because by the default,
Stellarium.
I want to see
Stellarium.
everything.
Ooh,
Yeah.
a new one.
Fine.
Hi.
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 That's not gonna
Hello.
get
Stellarium, welcome to the shit show. I don't think we've actually discussed anything meaningful today.
We
Fine.
started off a little bit, but then then quickly moved into hi. Talked a little bit about level, and then hi.
And then
We
there was
might
Mortal
have to get.
Kombat.
Well, I mean, it was 420 in the middle of this week, so hi.
It was a hi.
Right.
Oh, good goddess.
So I
Right.
worked at
That works.
I work at a pot farm, and 420 was this week.
So you did good.
It was quite interesting. And I work third, so I interact with only a few people. So if it was interesting, some crazy shit happened.
Yeah.
Stellarium, I can't take credit for that. I have to give the credit to Bella.
Yeah, it was Bella,
Speaking
but
of
we'll
which-
blame Bo.
Nice.
Nobody should listen to Bo anyway.
Oh,
You're gonna make me cry, Surf.
I
Yeah,
like this new
we'll just call you
hashtag.
by the wrong name, so
Though Steve messed it up. You don't put spaces. But yeah,
Dumbass.
Yeah, don't care.
I'm all about this hashtag bling foe.
yeah, because it takes it away from a blame our producer, blame mute.
Yeah, exactly.
The only reason.
Everyone has to pay attention to the very end when we do our closer. You'll have to pay very close attention to that because it calls him out pretty well.
I don't know
And
what you're talking
it'll
about.
happen today too. So
Nothing's
Oh, is
happening
that the part you
anywhere.
wanted to clip?
I don't.
So here's another one that I actually don't know anything about. You guys might. In fact, he's mentioned. Why don't you guys talk about the big troll of taboo conspiracies?
Oh, that's
It wasn't
great.
all that big of a troll.
Oh, but it's so
I don't even know
easy,
what
and
that's
it was
about.
multiple people, and he's just so stupid.
There's so
Oh my
many of them
god.
out there. Which one's taboo conspiracy?
The
Yes.
stupid one.
The who did it? Was it
Yeah.
Mr. Sensible or MC Tune? Who had the video where that was showing like everything that happened?
Simon Dan.
Oh, it was
Had a
Simon
big
Dan. It
video.
was.
Yeah.
Oh God. Yeah.
Because it was like Wolfie 6020, Hugh Jars, and Bob the Science Guy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I
Oh.
think I remember that now. But it's like there are so many of the videos out there. It's like they just kind of meld together at one point and become a big blobfish.
Did you
Yeah.
say a Vladfish?
Yeah.
Blob.
Oh
Yeah,
man,
Vlad just eats all the other fluffs.
he joined the MC Tune live stream the other night. How was that, Fo?
He actually did not get a link.
Oh, he didn't
We
get a
were
link.
going
Oh,
to.
okay.
So what we wanted to do, we had MC Toon, myself, Irish Demon, and then we had Mallory, Punchy as well. So MC Toon was going to moderate a 3v3 debate.
Yeah, I
Which would have been
I was
quite
trying to tell him to do it because that would have been
Wait.
hilarious.
Punchy, or was it and the George said? I thought earlier it was and the George said.
It's
No,
whichever
yeah.
one they are. They're the
Oh
same.
yeah, they're both the
They're Canadian. Canadians are just clones of each other.
Well,
Subject
haven't you
factly.
seen them on live streams together? They do look extremely
they
similar.
do.
Oh
do.
my god,
Well,
they're
well,
impossible.
When Punchy like lost his voice for that good while, that's when you could tell them apart. You know, and Punchy would like lost his voice. The poor guy for like 4 months.
well,
He
well,
was like just not coming back.
the worst was he kept on going on live streams. You know, because I've been in that situation too, where you've overstretched your voice too much or whatever, and then you're hoarse for like a day or two. But you know, you gotta drink some honey and not talk and whatever. Let the vocal cords relax and stuff. And he kept on popping on live streams and talking with people. So like that's not.
But honey isn't vegan.
I'm not
That is
vegan.
highly
Neither
contested
is
right
Punchy.
now. But vegans make me sad. Militant vegans, not regular vegans.
Would
Yeah.
it be okay to eat a Namekian if you're vegan? I mean, they're basically a plant.
Well,
Yes.
technically, yes.
They regrow anyway.
Well, technically they're slugs.
No, I mean they're more closer to plants. They don't eat. They you can chop off a limb and it'll regrow. They like if you look at them, they're green.
You're
Our
right.
fish
I've
can
never
regrow
seen
limbs.
Piccolo or anyone eat.
Well, I still say that if you're strictly vegan and eating plants, you're still eating animals, and I'll argue that till I'm blue in the face because those plants use the nutrients from dead animals to grow, and so there you go.
Not only that, but if you don't take extreme care washing your veggies, you're going to end up eating bugs.
Yeah.
Just put some strawberries fresh from the supermarket in some salt water.
Yeah. Hashtag save the water bears.
Oh, water bears are awesome.
Oh,
Yeah,
yes.
Love those things.
That's so cute.
they are my favorite animal.
You know,
Quit
who
swallowing
knows how many
your
who knows how many
Australia, right?
water bears they're eating with each bite of a vegetable.
Um,
Whoa,
Did you know
yeah.
veggies feel pain while you're digesting them? At least
Nice.
my food is dead and not feeling pain.
I don't think there's any
So-
actual proof for that statement, Fo, but I'm
Yeah.
gonna allow it just for the hilarity
allow
of it.
Thanks,
we'll allow it.
thanks, almighty and wonderful mute for allowing it.
Damn
Never
right.
heard the grass scream when you're doing the lawn.
No, so there was a study that actually says the opposite from the Britannica. Plants do not feel pain because they do not have pain receptors.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. The whole plant psychic pain thing or whatever has been put into questionable science and the methodology, and it was highly questionable and stuff like that. It's an interesting theory and stuff like that, and or hypothesis and question of how what we consider life and stuff like that. But yeah, it's one of those quotes like humans only use 10% of their brain that I kind of flinch every time I hear it.
Yeah, because they only use like 2%.
3.
Especially nowadays.
Go live in a cave.
Unga bunga, motherfucker.
Soon as I bring fiber to the cave. I'm not giving up technology. I'm just gonna go live in a cave.
Oh, I thought you were bringing a banana. What the hell?
Oh, great. So, if
Well, I
we've
mean,
got
he
this
needs something
going
to
this
stuff
entire
all the way
world-
down his throat.
Giggity.
I do have a rocket
Is it red?
at times.
Oh, God.
Aye, aye.
Hey,
Oh,
don't use my name in vain.
Oh god. All right. Hi.
Hi!
And on that note,
We
Oh,
are
you're going to
awkward.
break me one day.
You know,
so
like,
what are some ideas we have for our 100 sub stream?
Strip show.
Stream for 100 hours. No.
I was gonna say that.
An
100
hour
minutes.
sub.
100 minutes.
Just
Ooh,
mess with
that
An
one's daunting.
extra minute.
Yeah, give him
mess
100
with
minutes.
people. Stream for 100 seconds.
100 minutes, and we all know that that mute will stick by it very vigilantly because he cuts us off very, very easily.
As soon as that 90-minute mark hits,
Yep.
it's over.
Yep.
Hey, Tiny Captain in the house.
Hi.
Hi!
Hi!
Perfect timing.
100
Why don't we get
second
some
stream.
other videos
That's
and rip them apart.
that's what I say. We do a 100-second stream.
We could do that. That'd be funny.
I think we roast Prime Red for 100 seconds.
Yeah, let's do that. Right.
Or we do a stream where we have to, each of us only have 100 words we can say.
Ooh.
On one of my favorite podcasts, when they got to their 100th episode, the main guy who was in charge of the podcast, he would always open the show with like, "Hi folks, good day folks," something like that. You know, something blah 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 folks. And so on their 100th episode, one of the people they would have on regularly clipped all of the openings that he did for like 99 episodes and just streamed it really quick. And it was just amazing. "Hi folks, good day folks. Hi folks, hi folks, good day folks. How's it going,
Yeah.
folks?" And it was just hilarious. At the
So
end
you're
of it, he
saying-
was like, "Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be saying hi folks for a while now."
Right.
So what you're saying is he said, "Hi!"
Right? 100 highs. I was like
Almost.
Barman. I kind of like how Barman had switched his opening up a little bit with all his good evening to everybody or whatever else like that. All the different ways that he's done
Yeah.
it.
I love Barman. He's fucking good quality.
Barman's good people.
Yeah, I just recently started watching him, especially since I joined the Thursday premiere group. I had a lot of fun on that on Thursday. That was awesome.
It's
He's an
a
advocate
good
for
one.
pineapple
So.
pizza, so he's good.
Which they are looking for new content creators. So if there's people out there who are newer and don't have a very big channel, that's the whole point. They used to be called like something or other, but they just switched it to Premiere Thursdays. So smaller channels, if you want to participate in it, just hit up someone who is a part of it, and we can direct you where to go, get you in the Discord. And basically, what it is there's like every Thursday, what we do is you select a time. If there's an open time, you select when you want your premiere to go. I believe it starts at like it would be 1 p.m. my time, which would be 6 p.m. UTC, and it goes all the way until like midnight UTC time, and it's just premiere after premiere after premiere. So you click on the playlist, and so like Little Wolf's in there. I'm in there. I didn't do one this week. Barman's in there.
Chris
You got
Durham,
Glover
who
Mom.
just
Chris,
joined the chat.
yeah, Chris Durham. Hi.
Hi.
But it's a great way for newer channels to kind of get their name out there, and we all just go from premiere to premiere to premiere, like supporting one another to kind of help get the numbers up by hitting the likes and talking in the chat and whatnot. And it's a lot of fun, and it's a good way to kind of promote yourself. Hi.
Silence.
Say the name of that again?
Right?
Did you want to say the name of that again?
La Iridescent Bubbles. No, it's Premiere Thursdays. It's called Premiere Thursdays. It used to be something else, but yes, Ned's Discord.
Chris
Hey, the
Durham
bitch
has
is
it
here.
in the chat.
Yeah.
The bitch is here.
The
Oh.
bit.
That's his name.
Hi.
The bit. I love the name change, mate.
So whose
I
bitch
still
are
like
you? Are
calling
you
him
everyone's bitch? Are you? I mean,
Maybe
you're coming
he's
to the
just.
Four Swordsmen. You're all our bitch. That's for sure.
He's gonna be Flack Term's bitch soon.
Maybe he's just
Oh,
a
yeah.
female dog. Don't. Doesn't have to be somebody's bitch.
Provided-
Maybe he's his own bitch.
Provided Flack doesn't get his wiener stuck in a fly again.
Oh my.
He's gonna roll another like one and get his zipper like ripped off by his zipper.
His dick ripped, yeah.
Or his dick ripped off by his zipper.
Yep. He has got the worst luck when it comes to D&D.
So half of us are in a D&D group with some of my friends. Myself, the weird upside down guy, and the other
Hey!
weird person.
The quiet one.
All three of us are in a group together for D&D. So if anybody's interested in watching that, stop by the Swordsman on Monday. This is going to be our last session for a little while. We're going to be doing D&D stuff. You're all welcome to watch. Please interact with us. Obviously, don't speak during it, but you can interact through the text chats. Hi.
Sorry, Chris.
Hi.
Neat.
It is a kind of very amusing place to be if you just want to see a group of people completely fuck up everything they try to do.
Yeah. And let's there's new people in here, so most of you people know what this Four Swordsman is about and what we do. But for some of the newer people showing up in our Discord, we like to do a lot of different things. We do movies and we do games and we just do a lot of bullshitting. We make fun of pedals. Yeah, it's so make sure to join our Discord. And if you haven't watched the opener to our show, you'll have to go back and watch it. We do not, you can't hold us liable for anything that gets said or done while on the Four Swordsmen.
Yeah.
So, like Chris, if you fell out of your chair, we are not liable for that. You came and watched at your own discretion, and you were warned.
Hi.
Oh, Navi, you make models.
The warning.
That's pretty cool. I do some mini painting myself. So that's pretty awesome.
So,
yeah,
I
for the
Warhammer
new
one.
people, we show movies like all the time. Right now we're doing Marvel stuff. I think we're about to finish up like phase 1 of MCU this next week. then we might take a break or we might go right into phase 2. Haven't decided yet, but we do movies.
Yeah, we did all the Godzillas. That was
Yeah.
cool.
Yep, we did a bunch of Godzillas. We do random movie nights. We do new release premieres. We also hang out and play video games or whatever. So come join our Discord, hang out, hit us up, for whatever. We're just trying to have fun in the community, no drama, that kind of stuff.
Exactly.
We don't
so I like
just say hi to people, but we do definitely say hi to people.
Yeah. You lucked out. That started today. In our beginning session, it was just kind of quiet, and I just wanted to make sure to say hi.
3 times.
Hi!
Loudly.
So that's going to be continuing for the rest of this stream. Maybe the next one. We'll see.
We never know what's going to happen in a stream.
We don't reveal our secrets, Chris.
But that being said,
never
we're
know
going
what happens in our Discord or our stream.
I'm going to steal your idea, Chris, about making an
Yeah.
anime series out of our D&D game.
Because I love watching Sir 6-1, yeah.
Yeah, smooth stuff stories. Great.
I was going to say there's a few other channels that do it, and honestly, I like the ones that pick like specific stories to tell, because sometimes the whole adventure isn't great, but there's always a great story out of any game.
Oh, our whole adventure's always great. Just ask ML2.
You mean Dr. Karen?
Karen.
I meant for outsiders. It's always great for everybody involved.
Okay, so I'll tell this story real quick.
Sure.
Myself, Surf's character and Steve's character were in the bar with the rest of the party, so there's 6 of us. I started talking shit about everybody under my breath in Abyssal, which is like the demon worship language. Somebody stood up, screamed demon worshiper. I just stared at them, smiled. They ran out the door and went and found guards. Dr. ML2 got up, went out of the bar, chased this woman down, and talked to her about going to the guards for me talking in a specific language.
For 30 minutes.
30 minutes. My thing was over in like 20 seconds. Oh, it was fucking awesome. Or the time when I randomly shot a deer that walked through the middle of our camp, woke everybody up. Just to abandon it.
Well, you drug it back like 400 meters and wrecked its body on the way back.
And I dropped it in front of the civilian.
Yeah.
Or all of Flag Term's abuse of the poor archaeologist woman. Oh, it's a shit show.
Yeah. Hey, let's forgot Webbard looking after her.
Let's say goodnight to Abby.
Yeah, good night, Abby. It was great hearing you.
Bye!
Oh, god damn it. Hi!
That's
Anyway,
never
got
gonna
someone
be-
always watching the chat.
I try to keep up on the chat. Somebody's got to.
Oh, I'm watching it. It's just, I've got sunrise now, so I can actually can't see my phone. The sun's shining right on it.
Oh,
Well,
glare
fuck your
sucks.
phone.
I hate that.
Don't do that. I mean, it might not even have an aux port anymore, so it brings into all sorts of questions of how, like.
Steve will find a way. He's small enough.
Oh, God.
All right, Paul,
In
I'm
Australia, we
putting
don't
up
make
your channel, even though I know you don't have anything, but I think you're going to be putting stuff up at some point, so I'm putting it in here.
Yeah, eventually
Yeah,
I'm going to
we
be...
should make a...
Go ahead.
Sorry. We
What-
should make a quick video for Fohammer to put on his channel.
What are we not
Prime,
invited to this next
had
time?
you
I
been
could- I
in the
could do a video-
Discord, you would have been invited to the D&D. Once again,
Yeah.
you left. It's not our fault.
I think
To
the
be fair, I
first video
understand
for
why.
Fohammer's channel should all of us just doing a video of us going, "Hi."
Hi.
Yeah.
We'll do a separate individual one, and it could just be everyone's just a 2-second video of us saying hi, and that way you'll have 6 videos on your channel right from the get go.
And
Oh,
then
that
we all
works.
need to also do one going, bye.
Right?
There you go. You get one watch hour straight up.
Right.
Just be me saying, no, I'm straight.
I'll move.
Bye. Dear Lord.
Just walks on camera, looks at the camera, walks away.
Woof.
That would work.
Well, what we could do
Rough.
is we could do it in the Swordsman underwear that we're gonna have created.
Oh,
Oh yeah. We
No,
could
That'll
use
bring a
my-
lot of traffic to your channel.
Yeah, we could just use my channel to promote our underwear line.
Mm-hmm.
But we need Prime's face so we can put it right on the butt area.
oh.
Womp womp.
Hey, Tiny's having a ball in the chat. At least we're not picking on him this time.
Well, I mean, we're taking Tiny's face and we're putting it right on the front area, but right down the
where the
middle of
border
his
is.
face, we're putting the what was the ship's name? The Evergreen.
Yeah.
Evergreen.
Oh, Lord.
Stuck in the canal.
Yep.
Giggity.
Shouldn't that
Oh,
go on the
God.
back? Oh, wait.
No.
7:30 in the morning, and I'm on my last beer. This isn't good.
Prime, we were trying to get things going. You know, it's not our fault. Like I said.
To be fair, our channel wasn't going anywhere for a little while.
No,
we
but I was
talked about a lot of shit and never did it, and that's when.
No,
Prime left.
no. But I've been doing stuff in the Discord for quite a while. I mean, we had the Godzilla stuff started back in February or March.
Wow.
Yeah, while.
We did have a really
Wow.
rocky start.
Wow.
A while.
So.
Come on, you think about all that bullshit we had to deal with at the start when we first started the Discord and our channel. So,
All that
yeah,
glass
we-
monster stuff.
Yeah. I wasn't going to say names, but yeah, GM. Fucking,
I straight up will.
yeah. We had a lot of shit to deal with at the start, so yeah.
Stuff happened. We move on.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I don't hold a grudge against him. He's a good dude.
Yeah.
He's just not someone who helped our channel out. He set us back.
Yeah. So, Red, get your ass back in here.
Oh, he's
He already
in
did.
Discord now.
Good.
So with that said, guys, I think I'm gonna dip out because the chair was delivered and they close soon, and like I said, my back's been not so great, so I'm gonna get up and move around and go grab that before the office closes, and yeah.
Don't
There
hurt
you
yourself anymore, man.
Yeah, so I'll
Yeah,
quick show up
take
myself.
care.
I put my channel in there. There was a takeover on Wednesday with Amber Atkins Diet and Leslie Filher, and they were kind of weird. The cousins, check them out. Otherwise, I should have some new stuff definitely coming out this week. There's a few ideas I have going on that should be going on to my channel. Yeah.
Cool.
So, all right. We'll talk to you guys later. Have a good one.
Later, Tanner.
Bye,
Hey,
Poe.
stay safe, man.
Bye.
Bye.
Hey! Sad Discord noises.
Yeah.
I can't hear him.
Oh yeah, Prime was on the Megamere today.
Oh, cool.
I still have to watch
Okay.
it a little bit. Prime and I are starting episode 2 of Sci-Fi Navigator. We took a little bit of a break. So make sure that you watch his channel closely for Sci-Fi Navigator Part 2. It should be out next week or the week after, depending on how long it takes for editing and how long it takes us to record it. We're still talking about how we want to release it. But there'll be a commentary.
Oh, it's a good show. When are you going to get rid of that Fohammer dude, though, Red?
Yeah, I mean, you should just replace me with Steve. All your
Oh.
shit will be upside down and backwards then.
Way too knowledgeable when it comes to Stargate for that.
Hey,
so.
hey, there's no upside down in space, so it's all good.
That's right.
Thank you, Ender's Game.
No, if anyone, you guys should have a guest spot with fucking Mute Donkey here. He is a nerd when it comes to that shit.
We are working on it. We want to establish our channel. Sort of like how the Swordsmen so far have had no guest appearances because Surf doesn't talk and he doesn't count.
What?
He's not really a guest.
Evan.
Exactly. Surf is a very close friend of the channel and a knight of the Globe table, so... But we haven't had a guest on because we're still trying to establish ourselves as our own thing.
Yeah.
But I'm not sure if we should bring this up or not. We might have something interesting coming up for everybody soon, though.
Yeah.
And it might
Depends when
involve...
My friend gets back a hold of me again.
Pray tell.
I'm still waiting on him. Good lord. I think he
come on,
just
pray
kind
tell.
of made himself bitch made.
So yeah, Little Wolf's a little quiet. So I don't know if they hear you. Speak up maybe a little bit, Little Wolf.
No, I was just saying my friend is kind of bitch made at the moment. I haven't heard back from him in about 6 days now.
Oh, okay.
So if anybody knows any flirts, other than Jason, send them my way. Send them Mute's way. Send them one of our way.
Yeah. So basically, to
One way,
give
yeah.
a little bit more detail without going into too much, we're trying to set up a discussion with a flat earther. I mean, I'd be down for and up to the rest of the guys, you know, any type of science denial. But a discussion, not a debate, not an attack on that person, just a discussion with them, and maybe somebody either from this channel or maybe somebody else where we moderate or kind of just host it. So
We're dipping a toe in the water.
yeah.
We will be stealing Johnny O's debate style for any debates.
No. God, no.
I've already asked him, and he agrees with it. He's fine with us stealing it, and it's a good style. I think there's a couple tweaks that could be made, but for the most part,
We're about to have a debate now.
hi.
Oh, Lord.
But for the most part, I feel that his debate style is the best so far.
Don't mute us, Prime Red. God damn it.
Mute fight.
But yes, mute fight. Yeah, no, I mean at least for the stuff that we're talking about right now, there's an old channel. I haven't seen him post anything new in a while. Maybe I missed it though. Called Flat Earth Maths. Not a flat earther. The channel name is just to get people to get there. Whatever that used to just sit down with flat earthers and have discussions or whatever, and it was all very friendly and cordial or whatever. And I think it's a great style. And so trying to do some stuff like that. There's enough people who do quote unquote debates. But when it comes to science, there is no debate. So I don't see it.
That's a better prime.
We do have Seek Truth, Speak Truth confirmed, though. So we are trying to find someone for him. So there will at least be one debate.
I'm almost thinking I'm just going to give my... Yeah, I was going to give my friend, like, at least another week, at least, to try and maybe get a hold of me, but I'm almost just ready to write him off.
If he hasn't gotten a hold of you by
Usually what
now,
you gotta
he's
do.
not going to.
Yeah.
You have to taunt him a little bit.
I have been over the last few days. It's like, yeah, you told me you were getting your quote-unquote facts together. What's going on?
So when I got my mate
Fine,
Aaron
Eddie.
to come into a debate, I actually said to him, dude, come on, there's a lot of people here that actually want to hear your side of the story, and I'm not lying because we want to hear it. It doesn't
Yeah.
mean we believe it. But I just word played, and that's how I got one of my guys to come into a debate, and then he's refused ever since because everyone jumped on him.
Well, and that's why I said I don't want to do a debate. I don't want to do something where it's just attack the person who's different from us, because I don't think that actually gets
It's not
anywhere.
productive.
Yeah.
That's why I said Johnny O's style. I like Johnny O's style a lot. And as long as both sides can remain respectful, I mean, at Seek Truth, he's very good at that.
Johnny O style's okay for certain things. Don't get me wrong. I've not saying anything bad about his channel. One, I kind of would want to stay away from it because that's his style. And no. The other thing is debates are good for ethical questions or philosophical questions or even certain political questions or whatever. But like I said, when it comes to the science, it's not a debate. It's not who can convince who of what's better. It's what are the facts. It's a discussion, and at best maybe a trial, but it's not a debate. You weigh the facts, and the side that has the better facts that comport to reality, like that's what we determine to be real until we get better facts.
Yeah.
And so I like nothing against all the channels that do debates. There's some really good ones out there. There's some ones that I don't like, but I mean everybody's got their own style. But there's nothing against that. But I don't see the need to start up another channel doing quote unquote debates. And that's just my opinion on it.
Yeah, and I do agree. I would like a discussion. I think I'm going to talk to Seek about that.
Yeah. And one of the reasons why Seek was originally sought out for like a flat Earth discussion or whatever was because he is a former flat Earther. He could have that discussion without it being a debate. Okay, I was there. This is what convinced me. Maybe this is something for you to look at or whatever.
Oh, wait,
Yep,
Tanner.
I like what Tanner said.
It's God damn. They're the facts of life. Oh, God damn it, Tanner.
Take the good, you take the bad. Hi.
Hi. Is that our cue to go
God,
to the
there you
next
go.
Tanner
topic?
are the only two that can do it.
Did we even have a topic?
I don't
we
know.
never have a topic.
Oh my lord.
I could always take the stance of the flat earther one day, and we'll have a muck around debate, see how it goes.
Oh man, that might be fun. Have Poe
Mock
fights.
trial.
Yeah.
I would love to see you go up against Team Skeptic as a flat earther.
No. I will debate anyone but team.
Yeah, you saw how well that went for me, didn't you?
Yeah, fuck it, no way.
I immediately was like, oh fuck, I'm not ready for this.
Yeah.
I want to
brutal.
see. I want to see PhD Tony take the side of the flat Earth.
Oh no!
Yeah,
no.
he could do it.
Because it'd be hilarious.
Yep.
I don't think he could.
Earth flat. Earth flat. I lick rock. I know.
Prime muted. Are you muting us again?
Yeah, he fucked up.
If he is, he can't hear you ask.
I know.
You have to type it. so
Put
you
in
can
sign
hear
language.
All right. Did you see that, Prime?
Blink twice.
you.
I could
Where's
ask
that
in the
photo?
chat, but that wouldn't be as much fun.
Yes, you
Tanner?
can. Tanner, get the fuck back in here.
He's all broken. He's like, no, I'm gonna lay down. Just clap on my phone.
I think he's going
Open your
to
trunk
see if his
twice.
chair came in.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, he is.
So he's
He'd be
probably
driving, so I shouldn't be typing anything.
not. That's
Chase might
well.
be
He might
driving.
be walking. He could be walking over to the office.
Well, he should
What,
be
he's gonna
keeping his
walk off
eyes
with
on
the
the road
chair?
so he doesn't get ran the fuck over.
I hope he's not walking to go pick up a chair.
He's gonna put the chair
Is his
together
back
and roll
hurting?
back on the wheels.
I'm not in the apartment, silly. You have a silly apartment?
I'd get that fixed.
Light bright, light bright.
Hi!
You got to go higher, foe.
Yeah.
How?
Hi.
Yeah, you got to do it like Austin.
That's about as high as I can get.
No, it's not about going as high as you can go.
So Chase is lifting you and the chair, Tanner?
We want video evidence.
Yeah, I want to see this.
Chase is carrying.
Just come back in, turn your video on. We are lost. We don't know what you're doing. You have a silly
Instructions.
apartment and you're walking to get a chair.
Instructions unclear, dick stuck in chair.
He said he's not walking, so he might be driving. Or Chase might be
Is he
driving.
hobbling?
Instructions unclear, dick stuck in exhaust.
It says
I
he's not walking to lift a chair with a bad back, so one of those might
Yeah.
be true.
Right, yeah.
Might not. So maybe he is walking, but not to lift a chair. Or maybe he is walking to lift a chair, but not with a bad back.
Well, he's got a bad back. We know that part is true. So he's either not walking or he's not going to lift the chair. So, yeah.
This is great. It's a guessing game now.
Anyway.
Let's guess what Tanner's actually doing.
Tanner's been debunked. He's not actually doing anything. Chase isn't helping him.
Chase is helping him
To
not do that.
anybody new to the channel, this is the
Sorry,
area
Captain's
where
right.
we have our choose our own adventure time.
Yeah. We're literally directing Tanner as we speak.
Tanner, do not go into the middle of the road. Stay far away from that.
we
That
we
is not a
sometimes
brand dog, it's a
have
squirrel.
ideas and have things to talk about. Sometimes we ramble on for long periods of time because we've lost the plot.
We had a plot? Wait.
There was a plot?
Yeah.
Do not pass go.
There was.
And
It
the
had
premise
a
of
lot
the
of holes
story
in it.
is- Oh, yeah.
A debate on the chair. We need
Yeah,
to
kids,
debate
stay
the
in
chair.
school.
So the chair may or may not exist. It's
Oh, we
Schwarzenegger's
need
chair.
to get T-Jump. We need to
Well,
get T-Jump
photo-
in there if we're debating chairs.
Oh God.
I
Yeah.
love his clam chair.
He looks so comfy all the time.
Yeah, he does. No wonder
He's
he's so
up with-
relaxed and everything.
He's actually a fairly good debater.
Yeah, I like him a lot.
As a person, I don't like him. As a debater, I do.
I don't
He's
know.
Just
I watched a couple of his
aggravating to me.
debates
Good.
and he was really bad at them. So,
That was his early ones. He's better now.
oh, okay.
He's a lot better.
I
I
don't watch any of the channels that he goes on. So
He's mostly on modern day debates.
I
He's
know.
There.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, God, yeah. I don't get
That's
it.
fair. I haven't watched anything from modern day debates for a while. I'm not boycotting the channel. I don't hate What's his name? I don't even remember his name. James, thank you.
James.
I have some issues with his channel. We're not going to air those.
Yeah.
But I still feel James is a good person and deserves his channel to be as successful as possible.
Yeah, nothing personally against James. There was a period of time, and I don't know anymore, where there were certain people who were basically just shock jocks that he was putting on the channel all the time, and
Yep.
I didn't see a need in having those people platformed constantly. So, like the first time you don't know what you're gonna get necessarily, or you do it once, that's fine. But when you have those same people come back constantly, so yeah, not telling people not to watch his stuff or whatever. Just me personally. So
Tanner, we're not debating. We know that you're in your old chair. Chase is pushing you to go pick up the other chair. Y'all will still bit, and he'll push you back in that chair.
We saw the picture you gave us in the swordsman area. That does look kind of dangerous. You probably go ahead, mute.
Oh, well, we had a question on what is the definition of a chair. I would say something you sit upon that has some number of legs to keep it stable, something to support your rear end, and something to support your back.
But a side note, the something that supports your rear end does not put something in your rear end.
No, that is allowed.
No, that becomes a different thing. That's a different type of chair.
Well, but it's still a chair.
Still a chair.
Yeah, it's not a requirement.
No, then it becomes a Sibia.
It's just a optional accessory.
Or however you pronounce it.
Mark, hello.
What?
It's
Hi.
Hi.
I don't know what it is. I don't know how to say it either.
That's better, foe.
You just grab your nuts.
Yeah, basically. Hi.
Yeah.
just do a little Michael Jackson there.
Yeah.
No, you can't. We know you can't do that, Steve, because you're missing the nuts to grab in the first place.
That's why I can do it without grabbing them.
Buy our underwear. May contain
A couch
nuts.
is a long chair, kind of.
Yes, a couch is a long chair. Yeah, I'm fair with that definition.
A long chair or a lawn chair?
A long. It's kind of like a square is a rectangle, but a rectangle isn't a square. A couch is a chair, but a chair isn't a couch.
But all these squares make a circle.
All these squares make a circle. All these squares make a circle. All these squares make a circle.
I'm glad somebody got that.
Drawing a picture.
Yeah. Yeah, a couch is a
drank
multi-person chair. Yes, it's
gallon of LSD.
Yeah, it is backwards from the whole rectangle thing, but I mean it still works.
Yeah. It's a rectangle, it's a square, but a square is not a rectangle.
Yes.
So do all these chairs make a bed?
If
Only
you
if it's
arrange
a
them
futon.
correctly, like I've seen some of those couches that are like where you can like assemble, like they're made up of different cushions or whatever that you can assemble however you want. And I would.
Oh, I've seen that.
No, not a futon, but I mean there's another option. No, they're like made out of different sections or whatever. So you can put them together as like chairs or as like a couch and footrest or as a bed or whatever. So they could be a bed.
Yeah, I thought those were
I've
kind of
slept on
cool
armchairs.
looking. Shoot, I've slept on office chairs.
Hop?
Curled up.
Yeah.
Maybe it's hop to be a rectangle.
Or pop?
Sorry, Dora was asking a
Oh
question.
man, the rectangles are all squares, man.
Only if assembled the right way.
Fucking IKEA.
Agree, a futon is not a
Hey,
call.
Yeah, you're right. A futon is not a cough, but it can be a couch or a bed, depending on which state it's in.
What if it's between states?
A bar stool with back support
Chair.
could be a chair. If it doesn't have the back support, it's purely a stool.
And we need a sample.
Maybe?
I don't know.
No, we demand
This
sample
is-
now.
I
we've
mean,
got
we
way
could
too
have
medical
surf
people.
fight with a couch, but you know,
I'm pretty sure he would lose.
Depends on how good his roll is.
we all know that Huskies versus couches, Huskies lose. Oh wait,
I don't know.
Yeah,
every
Ah.
Husky I've seen is one.
So it'd be like a revenge match.
I live in one of the hottest climates ever, and one morning when I woke up, I thought it snowed in the lounge room. No, my dog just decided the couch would be tasty.
See,
He
dog
literally
won.
ripped the whole thing apart. Yep.
Hi!
Hi.
Oh my lord.
I think we're
Penny
getting
gets the couch.
about to the end.
I think so.
But
8 minutes.
yeah, I mean, I'm sure a bunch of us will be in the Discord later. So definitely come and visit the Discord. Who knows? I might be showing Jason movies later tonight.
Ooh, yeah.
So I think we're gonna start on 5 if I do. So that just depends on
Yeah, 5 has a couple of my favorite things in it.
yeah.
Is that where
'Cause
we fell asleep the other day?
yeah, that's where I fell asleep the last week when we did it. Yeah.
Yeah, same.
So
It's
it'll
like, you know,
probably
people might complain about number 5, but I think it has some of the most creative kills in it.
okay.
And it still adds to the story.
Yeah.
I rated
kinda.
it 4, but it's less than 6.
But yeah. So if we do that, it might be late. I don't know, cause I'll probably wait till it's getting near sunset, and since it's getting summertime, the sun's out later and later. But yeah, who
I
knows?
know, I woke up in
Russia.
the dark time just to do this stream.
Now all we gotta do is finish letting. Oh shoot, brain just died. I'm sorry.
I think honestly, all of our brains are dead.
No, Tiny. We don't have him on our server. We did, and then we fixed that problem. So.
But we
Yeah.
we did take over his server for a bit.
Yes,
Yeah.
we
Were
did.
you there?
And then he kicked everybody.
Yeah.
I
But-
left on my own accord.
Dora, I mean, if you want to have a discussion on a serious topic, we can have it. We just don't always do that. We talked a little bit about some serious stuff at the beginning of the stream, so go back and watch that. We're terrible about staying on topic though. So
Yes, we are.
hi, people, chill
We're
stuff.
bad at bringing topics.
Oh, that just doesn't happen. Chill,
I
You
think
say
the
chill.
Oh,
We have topics, but they're not going to be everyone's cup of tea either.
That'd be
Like
a
some of the ones I love debunking are like time travel, shit like that, not the flat Earth.
That'd be fun.
ooh,
Yeah.
we should do that sometime, Steve. That'd be fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I said, any kind of science stuff, I'm down for. This definitely does not always have to be flat Earth or that kind of stuff. We were having a conversation about UFOs, not in our Discord, but between MC Tunes and Teams the other night, and that was kind of fun. So
Yeah, there's another one I'd love to go with.
the couch stuff was pretty serious. Oh, okay.
That was the most serious topic we've ever had on here.
But
Be
Feng
real.
shui and all that.
Fo, what do you got coming up this week?
This week I have that's what I have coming up. Normally I just randomly hop on live streams and whatnot, like MC Tunes. That was a last minute thing. Telling my folklore. For those who didn't hear, on Demon's last whittling video, I did a bunch of folklore stuff. Some Paul Bunyan, tales. I think I did one on the Sleeping Bear Dunes. A couple others. So that's what I have randomly coming up every now and again, but I don't have anything going on.
Cool. Steve, what do you got coming up this week?
Hold on. Little Wolf, you go first.
Okay, Little Wolf, what do you got coming up this week?
Well, usually I say I don't know, but like on Thursday, now that I'm a part of the Thursday premiere group, I'll probably be premiering another movie that I'm gonna watch, and I think I'm gonna be doing Beast from the Haunted Cave.
Very cool. Do you watch those like during that stream or is it beforehand?
No, I watch them beforehand. Usually I'll watch it once just to see what it's like, then I'll watch it again to grab a couple of screenshots for the movie, and kind of changed up how I did movie reviews before, or not even reviews, just kind of a quick discussion, you know. Did I like it? Did I not like it? Here's what you might like, so.
Yeah, you should think about streaming those either in your channel or the disc Swordsman, because they'd be fun to jump in with you sometime and watch some of those.
Okay, yeah, and a
Yeah, you
lot
should-
of them you can find on YouTube and things like that, or even at archive.org.
Cool.
Because a lot of them are going to be public domain movies, so I can't really get in trouble for showing it or anything like that. So.
Awesome.
And don't forget, over on your server, we chill out and listen to music and stuff like that too.
Oh yeah. Well, that's kind of a random thing. Like sometimes whenever it just kind of happens that way, I'll just go into my Discord and just start listening to music or radio plays or something, and like next thing I know, I have like 6 other people in there with me. It's like, oh, okay, hi people.
It was actually really funny the other night, right? So I was in there. There was a few of us in there. We're all listening to music, and then Beethoven's Ninth Symphony comes on. I think it was his ninth, yeah.
Yeah.
And Alien X Gaming pops in, hears what we're listening to, and just straight up fucking leaves.
It was the Fifth Symphony.
Oh, is it this fifth?
Yeah, Fo put that in
Oh,
there.
yeah. Yeah.
Nice.
I put a
Uh,
bunch
I'll
of
bet
Russian
so, buddy.
music, a bunch of Beethoven's
great.
Fifth, a lot of classical music. Basically, all of my different types of mood music.
Mm.
And Alien just popped in and noped the fuck out.
Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah, he even said on his Discord, I was watching it, and he was like, yeah, I went in there and just, nope. I just said, hey, it was just a bunch of random music being played, and it's not something that's played all the time, just once in a while.
Yeah.
So also,
But if you're into that kind of thing, come over to Little Wolves.
Yep.
As for me,
And it's like on my channel. Oh, wait, sorry. I
you're
was
all
just
right.
gonna say, with my den, it's just come in, hang out, take a breath from all the stupid, even from our other stuff, and like my videos too, it's just supposed to be a break from life and have fun.
Alright, so I'm sorry, everyone that does watch my gaming streams. I haven't done anything for this last entire week. Shit, my phone's about to die. I'm going to get onto it this week. I'm sorry, so I will. And you can catch me around the usual places, usually with Alien X Gaming or playing games on our channel or in the movies with Mute or listening to music with Little Wolf. So, yeah, I'm still doing the same old. I haven't got nothing new yet. I did get some photos of the house and the trailer and everything. It's getting delivered. It's happening now. But I'm not going to do an update video on that just yet.
Cool.
So I'm going to keep everyone in suspense for that. But you can wait for that one. But
Awesome.
that'll be my next major video, is the house.
Happy Discord noises?
Tanner, you got anything
Happy
to
Discord
shill
noises.
before we leave?
Yeah, sure. Surf yelled at me to get back in, so I figured I'd get back in. Just the stuff on my channel. I posted, like I said, the Amber and Lusty took over the live stream this past week. That was pretty hilarious. They talked about a little bit of serious stuff apparently, and then I guess they got into their Midwest stories or something. And Cookie Biscuit do their show on Saturdays at noon Central Time, which is 5 p.m. UTC time. This week I got a couple of videos I have planned on coming out. So go subscribe to my channel. Yay. And here, hold on. Can we see it? The chair is in the apartment. And
There we go.
Chase is in the apartment.
The chair is against the wall.
Yeah. So
Awesome.
yeah.
You sound
That's
like
it.
you're in pain, man.
All right. Surf, you got anything you want to shill?
Not shield, but I would like to thank our new 4 subscribers. We are 6 away from 100.
Yeah.
So thank you, whoever you are.
Awesome.
Yes,
Thanks for
bye.
joining in the fun. Also join in the Discord.
Enjoy the outro.
If I haven't given you rights yet, we will shortly. Yeah, now everybody say bye before I cut you all off.
Bye.
Bye!
Bye bye,
everybody.
you awesome bipeds.